Welcome to CanHammer, everybody, for this battle report between Chaos and Imperial Fists. Alright, CanHammer fans, welcome to CanHammer, your source for 40k from the Great White North. I'm here today with All-Stars Chris and Ryan. Alright, and some very epic music in the background. So we are playing an ITC mission practice for CanHammer team tournament. Ryan wants to get his shit pushed in. Practice his list, and Chris has just brought
when you say that, it makes me feel bad. Like, what if I lose all my oblits in one turn and then he tables me? And you just said that he's getting
that would be an interesting turn of events.
You're just like throwing me under the bus here, man. Like, I feel so bad. This list isn't even that good.
All right, so it will be in fact Chaos Space Marines with some demons. No Chaos Space Marines.
It's primarily Chaos Space Marines. I do have one demon suit detachment. Yeah.
And Ryan's playing Imperial Fists. So actually, the last time you guys played was at Chris's house, Orcs versus Imperial Fists.
That's right. And you won, correct?
That's right.
Because you brought the stomp up.
Because you brought the stomp up.
My stomp
and handicapped yourself 900 points.
I still love my Stompa. Don't say anything bad about it. Stompy's my friend.
Okay, well anyway, we're just getting set up. The mission is ETC Mission 4, which is Cleanse and Control. Anyway, it's these 6 objectives which have been placed. Each player has one that's worth 4, 3, and 2. That was secret. The 4-point ones are right here and over there. So yeah,
we devised a system. We did the objectives face down.
Yeah.
So I had basically Ryan had 1, 2, and 3. I had 4, 5, and 6. So my high pointed one is 6, and Ryan's high pointed one is 3. So we kind of dipped them up.
And it just saved having to write it down or something. So it actually worked out pretty well. The objectives are pretty square here. The deployment is search and destroy. So the 9-inch bubble in the middle with the 2 quarters. So Ryan's on this quarter and deploying. Well, actually, it's Chris deploying first, but he dropped half his army in deep strike. So Ryan's deploying here, and Chris will be in that corner. And yeah, so we're just in deployment phase, and we'll come back and show you the army lists once the armies are set up. Alright, finishing deployment, we'll go over the army lists. So Ryan's Imperial Fist army list.
12, right?
Yeah. He's got the captain and lieutenant, right?
Yep.
If I remember correctly, 2 librarians, dreadnought with the assault cannon, a speeder with heavy bolter and assault cannon.
Not 2 heavy bolters.
2 heavy bolters. Then you've got some TACs. You've got a bunch of las cannon devs, some heavy bolter devs, and a missile launcher. Yep. Some more las cannons and some heavy bolters, some assault marines, some more TACs, and a drop pod.
Oh yeah,
drop pod sighting. Woo, woo, drop pod sighting, and a knight with the thermal cannon and the sword.
Yeah.
And we'll go over Chris's army. Is basically a 40-man unit of cultists, which is just infiltrating, so Alpha Legion, right?
38, yeah.
38. Then he's got a couple of heralds, like Zinchi heralds.
They're on the first floor of the building.
Yeah, he's got some brimstones, a bunch of brims. He's got some nurglings, which have infiltrated. And he's got 18 oblits.
18 oblits
around the Feckle and Gnarlmaw. So they're Nurgle oblits. And he's got this sorcerer dude.
12 to the devs. I just want to be just 12.
And that's it. That's the whole Chaos list.
Not it.
So we're just doing deployment here. Ryan has finished deploying. He deployed in this corner like this. Assault Marines, Attack Marines, devs, Librarians, and the Dreadnought and the Speeder here. Some more devs and Duders. And drop out in space, I guess, with nothing in it.
Yep.
And then Nurglings over here. Nurglings in that far corner over there. This 40-man cultist unit is just infiltrating. Heralds on the building there. Brims holding the back line. And we'll see where the obliterators go on turn 1. Okay, so we're just finishing deployment here, and then we're going to get the roll off. Ryan will get +1. Alright, deployment is finished. Ryan gets +1. Let's see what happens. Round 1, fight. Alright,
taking
so
first?
Ryan
Nope, you got
gets
it.
to choose.
Ryan
choose Chris first turn. Okay. So we'll come back Chaos, turn 1. Have a good game, guys. Chris, what did you draw for your 6 cards?
So I got advance, which is get everything out of my deployment zone, which ain't gonna happen.
Which you didn't do yet.
I'm probably gonna discard that. At
That's
the
like
end.
the hardest objective in the game.
Not for some armies.
Doesn't your tree never leave your objective? Like, won't your tree never leave your deployment zone and can't
No, because it's not in my army once it's dropped.
Oh, really?
Oh, it counts as terrain.
Oh, no. It's terrain. Okay.
Then I got a kill unit in the combat phase. Secure objective 2. I got secure objective 6.
Where's objective 2?
2 is way over there.
Okay. Objective 6 you already have, yeah.
Overwhelming firepower, which is basically just shoot a unit.
Yeah.
Secure objective 6, I said, and then big game hunter.
Big game hunter.
Big thing. Okay.
No, vehicle, right?
Basically 10 or more wounds.
10 or more wounds, so just the
Just
knight.
that.
And he's 20 or more, so he'd be worth 2 points.
Oh, really? Is that the ETC, how they do it?
Well, ETC, anything that's a D3 is 2, anything that's a D6 is either 4 or 3.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, so at the end of your movement phase, the tree and the oblits have dropped in right there. Cultists, did they move up?
They moved up 6
moved up a little
inches,
bit.
and then the sorcerer
Heralds
moved out of the building
up,
with the
and
heralds.
sorcerer, yeah. And then those things just kind of shuffle.
I kind of went on the objective, and I'm just kind of chilling back.
Okay, cool. We'll go on to psychic phase.
Yeah, so I'm gonna cast Flux, which is I get to basically reroll a die anytime. So it goes off. You want to stop it?
9. So tell me quickly about your psychic stuff. What other stuff do you have?
So I can warp time, which is move a unit.
Yeah.
I can give a unit +1 to hit.
Okay.
I can smite you.
That's about it?
Yeah.
Okay. You can have this one.
Have this one. Okay. Next one is I'm going to. I'm going to warp time the cultists.
Warp time cultists. 6.
Goes off with a 6.
I'll try and stop that
Just give
one.
me a sec.
Oops, sorry.
I'm going to use my reroll. So it's a 10.
I'm not gonna stop that.
You have +1, remember, with psychic good.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could try it. You need to roll a 9. How many stops do you have? 2?
I have 2 stops.
You might as well roll for it.
Well, you got smites coming, and
So I have +1 to hit coming. I have +1 to hit coming and 1 smite. So yeah, you got to roll for the next 2 powers then if you don't roll for this.
That's right.
Okay. So I got to move my cultist right away.
All right, the cultists have warp time up to there.
Yep. So now I'm gonna do. I basically got 2 smites. Sorry, 1 smite because. Oh, I could have 2.
You could have just add an extra one.
So I'm actually gonna give +1 to hit, which is prescience, prescience, whatever, to my cultists. Goes off 7.
Try and stop this one. 7
+1, 8.
8.
Oh, so 8. So it does stop it, and then I'm gonna smite your Dreddy. Goes off on an 8.
Stop this one too with an 8.
And it goes. Librarians. All right, cool. Shooting phase.
So how many guys are in that dev unit?
8.
Oh, it's 8 dev. Crap, I thought it was 5.
Well, they're not all heavy weapons. There's 5 heavy weapons. 4
heavy weapons.
Okay, so first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use the stratagem on them. That's my intent. So they're gonna shoot twice. They're gonna shoot once now, and then once at the end of the phase.
Okay.
So I guess I could shoot them once now first. So that puts me down to 3. I'm gonna give them +1 to wound, which gives them plus down to 2.
Oh, nice.
So I'm gonna shoot you. It's 38 times 2, which is 76 shots.
Okay, so the cultist shooting at those dead, right?
Yep.
Has made 20 saves.
Well, 20 wounds anyway.
Oh, you didn't fail that many, sir.
3 die.
3 dead. I guess that's probably about what you expect to kill.
Yeah.
Yep.
So 1 more chaff dude left in that dev unit. Okay.
So I'm gonna start shooting this oblit unit right here.
Okay.
Yep.
So their strength 6.
6 units of 3, right?
Yeah. So it's strength 6 plus D3. So strength 8. What's the AP? AP is -3.
Nice.
And the damage is 2. But I will use a reroll for the damage. Damage is 3.
Okay.
So the first one is 4, 8, 12. I hit on 3s, rerolling 1s.
Cool. Where are they going?
They're going into your knight.
Yeah.
So I reroll 1s.
You got lowered nearby.
So that many hits. So I'm strength 8.
4 is down.
That was hot. So 9 saves at -3.
That's 6s.
Well, you have a 5-up pinball.
Did I tell 5-up pinball?
Yes.
That's great. You see, I haven't played with many knights. It didn't matter. I only rolled 1 6. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24. That's exactly enough.
Is it 1 unit?
One unit.
That's hot as hell.
That was good.
Well, you rolled 3, 3.
I rolled ridiculous.
Yeah.
Well, I used to reroll, but yeah, that's still ridiculous.
Yeah.
Okay, buy a knight.
All right, so on a... What's they explode on a night? I can't remember. 6?
Everything explodes.
Sorry, obliterators.
You just broke? You
It
literally
explodes.
broke them.
It explodes.
You broke my obliterator. Really?
Well, he broke my knife.
Salty. Here,
So it
what
didn't-
does it explode? Boom.
So it did blow up. So let's see the range. Is it 2 to 6 for range for the knight? Or just
can't
one?
remember.
I'll have to look it up.
Just roll it.
I don't think he's gonna hit it.
Roll 1d6.
Yeah, it's
the
black if it's
the black
only
is the
one.
one,
Yeah.
yeah.
What do we get?
7, so nothing, right?
Oh, no, I got...
I don't. Does it explode that far?
I think it's 1d6. I don't know. I don't play knights, man. It's been
Some of the super heavies go bang.
Okay, it's just 3 inches flat, so it doesn't kill anybody.
yeah, like that makes sense.
Okay, one obliterator unit just took that knight out.
Okay, so the next unit here is going to go into your dreadnought.
Yep.
Now he's not in cover, right?
No, I don't think so.
So he's basically getting shot. So their strength goes up by 3. AP is -2. Damage is 2. I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
We roll 1s. Toughness is what?
7.
Yeah, so it's 3s to wound.
Ouch.
So 3, 6, 8 saves at -2.
It's not a venerable, right?
No.
Nope. That's 5 ups.
1, 2,
Save the
3,
defender there.
4.
So
Still
8.
So 8 wounds? I think that's enough.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think the dreadnought... I don't remember if dreadnoughts explode. I don't think
Yes, they do.
They do? On a 6? No. This one didn't explode.
All right, and Dreadnought's gone. That's 2 units of the Blitz.
See you later, combat.
Third unit.
So far, Blitz are 2 for 2.
So the third unit.
Reggie takes off. Even Reginald's
Reggie's
scared of the obliterators.
Reggie's out.
See, I put myself really far back because I was scared, but now it's like.
Now you're like too far away. What's the range on the Blitz?
24.
Yeah, pretty good.
So I'm basically out. So this next unit here. Oh, no. Next unit here is going to go into the heavy bolter devs. Strength. AP. Damage doesn't matter. So
Your strength A right is 2s?
Yeah.
Oh, 4 1s though.
6 at -2.
2.
Looking for 5s. 6, 1. 3 die.
Not too bad. Sweet. Okay,
Just watch it.
that's 3.
The unit behind them right here is going to shoot the same unit. Strength.
8. That's 2.
So it doesn't matter. So it's just -2. Thank God they're assault, man. It makes a big difference. 3,
If they were heavy,
6,
it'd be
9.
different, yeah. 9 saves.
Oh, well, we got 2 Marines. This should be no problem.
Yeah.
Looking for 5s.
I lost it.
Yeah.
No,
That just splat.
totally did. Alright, that's 4.
So, like, I hate to do this, but is that librarian the closest model to this unit?
Which librarian?
To this unit there?
Yeah.
Is that including this dude? Doesn't matter.
No. It's this unit and this unit.
Depends if you count this funny prong on the end of my land speeder as part of the model.
Sure, I will.
Well, I think you have, like, I hate to do this back, but I think you have to, right? Because if the stupid
I'm not
flag
arguing
or
it.
whatever.
I'm just
No,
asking.
I know.
I don't.
Yeah.
So I don't have a good answer for that, but no, I'm going to.
So for
this
skimmer
unit right
models, you're
here is
supposed
going
to
to
use-
shoot the
is it
tactical
model?
unit.
Model? Yeah.
Yeah, for
So
the
this-
speeders and grav tanks, you're supposed to use the
This
whole.
unit's
Yeah, 'cause
going
I
into
remember
the
there
unit. Okay.
Yeah, 'cause I remember there was
Strength.
controversy over the
So I don't wound on
Lights,
2s,
big lines.
and it's -3 save.
Who are you shooting, sorry, Chris?
The tac unit right there.
Back unit? Okay.
I can only see 2 of them, but it doesn't matter in this edition. Jesus, that was a lot of ones. But I re-roll those because of my commander. So this is actually 3s to wound.
Oh,
it's minus
didn't get strength 8.
2 to your save. So 3 at minus 2.
Alright, 5s. Whoop, 3 dead. 1, 2, 3.
You don't have an ancient or anything, right?
No.
No, you got rid of that.
Okay, and then the last unit here will... How many guys are in that attack unit?
2 more.
2 more.
And the land speeder is closer. So,
yeah.
so they're the only real target I have. So I will shoot them.
Okay.
With the last unit, strength. Yeah, I'm wounding on 2s, and it's minus 1 to your save.
Okay.
Alright, that didn't really roll. Three, 6, 9, 10, 11. I only missed with 1. Yeah.
Yeah, they're probably dead. But it's only minus 1, so you could do it.
Look at our 4s. No, they're gone.
Statistically, not likely.
Yeah.
But, alright.
That's why we
That
rolled
is
dice.
it for Obliterators. As a sigh of relief is breathed across the world.
Yeah, so really,
That's
all I have left is my cultist that I don't know when I was supposed to spend that command point. I'm pretty sure it was when they shot the first time.
Okay, so yeah, we checked it. It is at the end of the shooting phase you use your 2 CP.
Yeah, and I rolled so hot with my oblitz.
So you don't
Not
feel like
necessary.
you need to...
Like I was banking on that. Well, I had to kill 3 units, so I was like worrying that the knight would take 3 oblits and the dreadnought would take 2 or 3 units. So I really wanted the cultist to kill that to get the 2 points.
Yeah, yeah.
But so because of that, I'm just not going to use it. I'm going to keep my 3 CP. Thanks for that, Ryan.
2 CP.
Well, I have 3 now.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I took my 2 back. So now we're going to go on to the assault phase. This unit of cultists here is going to charge everything.
Yeah.
Just the librarian.
Just the librarian. Okay.
There are 2 there.
The closest.
Okay.
Yeah, it'll just pile into a whole bunch of
Yeah, so do your Overwatch?
Yeah, alright. Well, I have my trusty bolt pistol. Never leave home without it.
Because you can definitely engage all of these
Hit.
units if he rolls well.
Wound.
Whoa, one
I have to-
cultist
I can
gonna
pile it.
die.
Dead.
From the back.
Yep. Okay, so
Here we go.
what do I need?
Just roll high. And then you can
I
get
need
into
a
everything.
7. I'm 7 inches away, so I actually need a 6.
Yep.
11.
Alright.
Alright. Demonstrate.
Okay, so these guys charged in 11. And then Ryan has pulled heroic interventions here to stop this guy, for example, from from piling this way, which would have tied up this whole dev unit. Now we have to go to the closest unit, which is this dude here. So that's a good move. That unit's gonna get tied up.
Oh, yeah.
And these guys are all in here. And they're safe for this round because the clerks didn't declare them as targets. So there we go. So now
So I'm just gonna pile in.
Yep, please
cultists
do.
will pile in and attack.
So I'm only gonna get, I think, like 4 guys on your librarian.
You'll probably get more.
5.
Yeah.
Five guys on the librarian. 2 hits.
Nothing. So do your worst.
And that's it.
Alright, so we can fight back a little bit.
Did you tag this speeder as well?
Yes.
Okay.
Not that it matters because
Still
he can
flies,
just
yeah.
fly, but he can't come out and charge me. That's right. Kind of what I
Because the speeder's totally gonna wreck you in combat.
Well, you know what? The wounds add up. Their leadership isn't that high, and if he can kill like 15, 20 dudes, like that.
So
could
speeders
really...
actually hit on 3s like normal.
Yeah. So he could. This isn't like.
All right, let's start.
I don't even know if I needed to tie you down, to be honest.
Well, but it's fine.
I have a gun line. It's a good idea. Let's start with the captain. He's
I would've got that
4
one
attacks
dead,
hitting on
yeah.
2s. He rerolls his own 1. 4 hits, looking for, I assume, 3s.
You got a power sword?
Yeah, power sword.
Okay.
3 wounds, so I think that's 3 dead cultists.
Yeah, 3 dead cultists.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah. Kill these.
All right, Lieutenant goes. Got a chainsword. Rerolling the 1. 4 hits, looking for 3s.
Rerolling 1.
Oh, rerolling the 1. Lieutenant. 3 wounds. Full armor.
Full armor. 6
Full
up.
armor.
That full armor.
Yeah, I should have taken the feel no pain power. It was an oversight on my
So you've
part.
lost 6 in total so far.
Librarian 1. 3 attacks.
For battle shock
3s. Ooh, 0 hits. Librarian 2.
Not within 6 inch. Reroll.
Well, it was they were all 2s, so it didn't matter. 2 hits. I think I'm strength 6, so 2 wounds because I have a 4 staff.
Yeah.
2 more dead.
2 more. And then the speeder. You're totally right. He does hit on 3s.
I think.
Just 2.
2 attacks.
There's only 2 Marines in there. He's not within 6.
Nope.
Nah. Not within. Alright. So I think that's my. Oh,
This
down
unit.
here.
Yeah.
So we'll activate them. Come in here. Actually, try and get around
I
you.
can handle another 6 attacks.
Yeah.
6 attack Marines.
Chris called it. 6 attacks. 4 hits. Looking for 3s. Lieutenant? Yep.
Yep.
3 wounds.
Yep, 3
More
dead.
guys. Okay, and that's it. So, morales, Chris?
Yeah, 12 plus 3, 15, minus 7, 8 more
8
die.
guys dead.
Yeah, I should take that Slant Edge power.
Which one?
5 plus feel no pain.
Is that a psychic power or
Yeah.
just for the stream? Yeah.
It said the +1 to hit, but you would have stopped it anyway, so it's kind of a move point.
Okay, no other morales necessary. So, at the end of your turn, what do you score, Chris?
Yeah, so I score Big Game
Those are that
Hunter.
dudes here.
So no, those are not. Those are the ones I can't score this turn.
You just secured objective 2.
Oh yeah, you have no battle
There are
line.
no troops on that, only the captains. Yeah, you got 2 as well.
So I'll actually, you can only score 3 a turn. I'll take 2 instead of 6.
That sucks.
Because 2's harder.
BTC rules.
Big Game Hunter. So I get 2 victory points to kill the model of
Yeah,
more than
so
20.
just to be clear, ETC instead of rolling D3, you just get 2. So.
Yep.
And I killed 3 units in the shooting phase, so I get another 2. So that's 2, 4, 5 points.
5 to 0.
I got 1, 2, 3, 4 kill points. So that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 points.
Well, the kill points is a differential, right? So we
Yeah,
can
yeah,
score
yeah,
them
sorry.
separately.
Yeah. And then I got First Blood.
Yep. Warlord's here, so you get him soon.
So yeah, I that was a really good turn.
Yeah. Okay. So your cultist thing, when do you have to do that
What cultist thing?
to bring him back?
That's my movement phase.
That's in your next turn.
So he's gonna kill him, obviously.
Okay, so that's a brutal first turn. Let's see what the Imperial Fist can do. Turn 1. Okay, Ryan, Imperial Fist turn 1. What did you pull?
All right, so I pulled a lot of cards that are not going to help me, like hold 5, hold 6, hold 1,
Hold
which
5
are all
is there.
over there.
6 is where. 1 is there. Okay.
Can we go back to my turn for a second?
Sure.
Can I get? I'm gonna get rid of advance.
Okay.
Sure. Hey, when I pulled Big Game Hunter, since you don't have a model with 10 wounds, I can scrap it and get immediately.
Yeah, so pull another one.
We pulled Mission Critical Objective.
Oh, I hate those.
Well, not when it's Mission 5.
Yay!
Good work, Nurglings.
And that goes away that turn, right? If you can, is that the one that goes away instantly, or you keep it?
No, I keep it. It's just like.
Okay. So that it can still score you later.
Yep.
And
Just
then,
remember, at the end of your turn, you can discard one.
Yeah. And then Witch Hunter.
Yeah.
Witch Hunter is kill a cycle.
Kill Psyker. So we moved our Land Speeder here to try and pop one of those Psychers.
Okay, so
That's it.
the Land Speeder pulled out. These guys are still stuck in.
Yep.
That's why I had kids. I didn't. pull
Jump
out.
Marines moved up this way, and these devs spread out.
Spread out
Except
back.
the last guys didn't move. I
No, they
presume.
did not.
Okay, that's it. Let's go on to the Psychics.
Yep. So Psychics, we're going to do a couple of Smites. So Smite Librarian 1. 8.
Am I even within 18?
Oh
20?
no, I'll be spiking
Yeah.
these. They're the closest, right? The cultists?
Yeah, but I even in range.
Because he denied you.
I tried to get you, yeah. Yeah, you're both in.
9.
9.
Oh, so you got it. Alright, Smite 2 on a 6. 8.
8.
Nope, goes off.
Alright, so
Killed
D3.
D3 cultists.
Two
Cultist dead.
cultists.
Pass
Every
me 2.
Every cultist is an important cultist.
Yep. 1 survives means it's all coming back.
Which means problems. Alright, we're going to cast the funny 3d6 inch line from the Psyker. I need an 8 to cast it. Got it on. No, I didn't get it. On 5, so he fails. And the other one.
CP?
No. And the other
It
one.
might not last that much longer.
You know what? Fine. CP. Ooh, 10.
Goes off.
Okay.
No more
This is.
denies, I guess.
No, I
Yeah.
do have. I
You have one more deny. And my
have to
last
roll
power
a
after this
10.
is like a leadership off, and for another D3 mortal wound. So I think this is probably better for you because it's 10.
I'm not gonna roll.
Okay.
I'm not rolling.
All right. So the deal is I roll 3d6 inches.
Did you just roll 3 ones?
I sure did. Good thing I used that. So now I pick a unit that's visible within 3 inches, which is just going to be the cultist.
Dude, even a 6 on that wouldn't have helped you.
And I
I grew D3 boiler was the cultist.
There you
Fourth
just
one.
go 4 ones in a row.
Third one. Third one. Third cultist.
Oh
Oh,
man,
that's crazy.
that was great. Good work, Psychic Powers. And we've got one more, which is a leadership test off, which we'll just pick. Well, let's see if we can get it first. So 7. 7. I think it was off as a 7. Let me just check really fast. Super fast.
Okay, let's see what I roll. Nope.
Oh,
need
you
a
just
6.
rolled a
Perfect.
12.
So it's visible enemy unit within 18 inches.
You just rolled a 12 for the night.
Oh, yeah, so long gone. Alright. That's it for Psychics.
Eat it!
So we'll go to shoot.
Choosting.
Alright. We're gonna do something I always forget to do, which is shoot the pistols.
Shoot the pistols. I always also forget to shoot the pistols.
Yeah. So we'll do the 2 librarians
I'm gonna
here.
spend 1 CP, so no, I'm just kidding.
To what? What is that?
You get no pistols this turn.
Is that a real thing? Yeah, okay. 2 librarians on 3s, 2 hits.
It's called jam.
Yeah, 2 wounds on cultists.
Okay. AP's nothing, right?
Pistols, yeah.
Ah, I made 1 save.
Nice.
Can you kill me one of those guys over there?
Shit. 1, 2,
Yeah, I
3,
wanted to start
4.
killing them
Roll
so
over here,
less guys are firing it, but...
We got 5 pistols in the attack squad. 3 hits. Looking for 3s, 3 wounds.
Oh my
More t-shirts.
2!
Saves another cultist.
No, two from over there.
Sure. Lieutenant has a pistol.
Yep. All Marines have pistols.
Missed. And Captain has...
Lieutenant hits on a 2.
Hit on 2s, don't they?
No, 2 in combat, 3 in shooting.
Ooh,
Sure.
Darren got out Marine by
I was pretty sure. Pretty sure.
Okay. I think Sergeant is the one hits on 2.
You just play her. Darren just makes it up.
Or Captain? Captain?
He has a bolter, not a pistol.
Oh, okay.
Despite how he's WYSIWYG at the moment.
I think you still have the bolt pistol.
Really? You can have 3 weapons?
I think Marines pretty much always carry bolt pistols, but...
I'll let it pass for now. I think it won't matter.
Okay.
We'll do heavy bolters into our Herald, hitting on 4s because we moved out of combat.
Ouchie, ouch.
3 hits. Looking for 3s. 2 wounds.
2 wounds on the Herald.
That's it?
Yep.
Okay, 2 go through. Damage 2?
Yep. I know damage 1. They're just heavy bolters.
Oh, it's heavy bolter.
Yeah, so not that bad. Alright, let's shoot some of our other stuff then. What is a silver jetpack guy? Is it a sorcerer?
Yep.
Oh, I should have shot him.
His character.
Yeah.
Well, he has a 3 up save. And he's not the closest.
Yeah, he's not the closest to these guys now. Alright, well let's just do last
He might be the closest to those devs.
To the no, this is the closest.
Oh yeah. So I
Yeah.
forgot about these losers.
Yeah.
Alright, let's do last cannons into the first obliterator squad here.
Sure.
Red's hitting on 2s. My 6. I might not be 6 anymore because I need the captain.
Yeah. Well, you should have moved one of your Marines.
We're in. Well, I wanted to stay outside of 24.
So your 4th dice then.
Did I get a
You've
4th
got a
hit?
5
Oh,
there.
yep, thank you. Wounding on 2s. 4 wounds.
4 wounds.
Minus 3.
Minus 3.
I have a 5 up. I have a 5 up. Invol. So 3 go through, so 1 at a time.
Alright. Alright.
What, 3 wounds each?
So dead. Dead. Dead.
Ooh.
Alright.
Units.
Let's do. Oh, shot.
You can see that in N for sure.
Okay. My 36.
Yeah. Good, just my counters.
Alright, we got Dev Squad going into furthest squad over there.
Which ones? All the heavy ones?
Yep. All going over there.
Okay.
So I've got las cannon on 2 and then heavy bolters.
Do you have any cherubs?
No, I
Bolters
haven't done the cherub thing yet. Can I have some more black dice, pretty please? 2 more? Thanks.
My dice.
Alright, Red's las cannon hitting on 2s, and the others are the heavy bolters. Sorry, Darren, I know you want to see what I'm doing. Hits. Your toughness 4 or 5?
You're minus 1 to hit.
Oh,
You were minus 1 to hit over here as well.
No.
But it doesn't matter. I'll let you have that unit. Just redo it.
Just
minus
redo
1
it.
to hit.
redo this one? Yeah. Okay. Alright.
Sorry, you pick them up too quick.
Sorry, I did not know.
Alpha Legion.
Alright, so minus 1, so 3s are misses. Okay. Wounding on 3s and 2s.
So, okay,
So 3 at minus 1.
which one do you want me to go first?
No, las cannon. Oh yeah, I guess we will do the las cannon first.
Okay, last cannon. Nope. So
Alright,
D6.
2.
Okay, so he's still good.
Yep. And then 3 heavy bolters minus 1. these.
So,
Obliterator.
yeah. So a dead obliterator and 1 wound on another one.
Okay.
No bolters in range, I guess.
No. All right. Well, I think we're out of shooting. So
How are these guys?
they advance.
Oh, they advance. Okay, that's it for shooting then.
That's it for shooting. So we'll go to assault phase.
Okay, do your worst.
Yeah. All right. So we're gonna charge whatever those are called, assault marines into cultist blob. Got a 6.
Please live. Please live.
So if they live and you bring them back, do they come back right there?
No, 6 inches of any board edge.
Oh, so they disappear.
And 9 inches from there.
Because if they live, so either way you're going to be, because I was saying if you get stuck in combat then you can't shoot. Fuck.
Or I just walk away. But you can
Yeah.
surround a guy and tie them up.
Yeah.
And then I just kill
You just
those
kill that guy
guys.
first, yeah.
But you're going to probably wipe the unit out, I would say.
I think so.
The
But we'll
chances
see
are
how it
high.
goes.
Well, especially now, but
Yeah.
And I don't have enough CP because I got greedy to do both the auto pass and the bring them back.
Okay. All right. So we're gonna.
oh yeah, because if you left one, it would die from morale.
Yeah. So we'll activate our chargers so they get to pile in a little bit.
Interesting. There's some different strategy there. Because if you could tie them up and not let them escape, then nobody's getting
But it
shot.
depends, right? They did their goal this game,
Yeah.
which was so either so they got in, tied them up, caused a distraction. If they don't do that, and let's say Ryan goes first, he would just hammer them, and all I need is like one guy left alive. And
Just
if
a
you
kind of pile of
notice,
dice.
I had one guy kind of back behind that bunker, so if he did enough shooting, maybe it would have blocked line of sight to some of his army, maybe not.
Yeah.
So I had some plans there, and then I would just bring them back on my
Yeah.
turn 2, come in.
No, we were discussing that probably Ryan should have gone first. Killed the wife. Tried to kill the Delta squad.
Yeah. We'll do our post-game.
Yeah.
Wish I had.
Okay, what's
later.
happening?
All right. So
Full
assault
combat
marines
attacks.
fighting cultists. Looking for 3s, and we roll the 1s because captain is nearby. All right. That's pretty
did.
good. Looking for 3s because you're squishy guardsmen, traitor guardsmen.
Raiders.
Lieutenant nearby.
Death to heretics.
Like it is only turn 1, right? We have a long game
6,
left.
9, 11 wounds, please.
11.
So I saved 4,
Nice. So
7. So just hand me 7. Take the tactical marines out of combat and your captain.
nice. Okay.
So just that end, all 7 in.
2, 3. You want the captain out of combat?
Yeah, so the captain's
So
dead.
4,
All those
5,
guys are
6.
Oh, sure. Then what do you want the lieutenant
7, yeah.
out as well?
I want as many. So now you're basically getting 2
Yeah.
librarians, right?
That's correct.
So we gotta kill 5 guys with 2 librarians.
Okay. So now that's the end of the chargers go first. So now it's we
Or
alternate.
not. Or not.
Or not.
So if you leave one guy, you can auto pass morale, but he ain't bringing them back.
Oh yeah. I just mean,
Yeah, I don't have enough CP.
yeah. So the charge are done. So now
We're
I'll
just
do my
passing
first.
that.
I'll activate my first librarian.
First librarian.
Hitting on 3s.
Oh.
Librarians not so great.
Rerolls.
Wounding on 2s. 1 wound. 1 more dead cultist.
Yeah, just take one.
Alright. So now you get to fight with your cultists.
How many do I have left?
4 more.
So they're dead anyway. I'm not going to save them. 1 wound.
1 wound. 3 up. This is
On the
not
assault marines.
Kills some submarines
a submarine.
to add salt to injury.
I can't win them all. All right, and then we've got last librarian swinging around with his stick. 2 hits, wounding on 2s. Oh, only 1. 1 more dead assault or 1 more dead cultist.
Yeah.
There you go.
All right, 3 cultists left.
All right.
We're gonna die to morale probably.
Morale time.
Yeah, I just killed the cultists.
Alrighty.
All right. So that's the end of your turn, Ryan. What do you score?
All right, so I scored the moral victory of killing cultists.
Yes.
But as far as actual victories,
You didn't-
nothing.
You didn't score anything.
So
Okay.
we're gonna discard.
Mission critical, probably.
It's worth more. And there's lots of other crap I'm not gonna get, so I'll just get rid of hold 1 because I'm not going anywhere near that tree.
Okay, that's the end of Imperial Fist turn 1. On to Chaos turn 2. Alright, turn 2 for Chaos. Chris has pulled Blood and Guts. Kill something in the fight phase. Secure Objective 6, which he already has. Secure Objective 3, which he's probably not going to get. Kingslayer. Kill the Warlord. And Defend Objective 3, which he also will not get. So, he's just moving out. So the Blitz have moved on here. These Obliterators have spread out.
Yeah, because he ignores cover, so I can abandon my tree.
Yeah. And then just moving little troopers around and around. And this guy is doing a marky mark moment and coming out.
He's got full courage.
Full courage. Okay, on to psychic phase.
Yeah. Flux goes off. Nope, it's a 6. I will re-roll that. Nope. Smite goes off in a 7.
Yeah, I'll try and stop that. 8.
Okay. Actually a 9.
That's 9.
I think it'd be within 12 with a 9.
So I'm gonna do warp time. Warp time.
Right, yeah.
Now I'm gonna do a smite on my. I'm gonna do a warp time on my librarian.
On your sorcerer?
Sorcerer goes off.
With an 8. Try and stop this one. Yeah, I'll try and stop this one. This I do at +1, 2, 5, but I'll re-roll this one with the command point. Ooh, so 6, 7. Not enough.
No, it ties me. Shooting phase.
Shooting phase.
These blitz are gonna shoot that attack unit.
Dual blitz on these poor souls.
So strength.
Did your blitz advance, you said?
No.
No, okay, I didn't think so.
I'll re-roll that. I want to wound on 2s.
There you go.
One left. Rolling on 2s.
To your save, -3.
The damage doesn't matter.
Reroll 1s. So that'd be 4 at -3.
Alright, looking for 6s.
Save 1.
So 3 die.
I'd kill the flamer.
Yeah, maybe. It was friggin' nothing in it.
Yeah, bolt is gonna be better than the flamer.
I think are there Nurglings back there? Yeah.
Yeah.
I think flamers are better against Nurglings.
Okay, this back unit here is going to shoot your speeder.
Yep.
Do I really even care about the speeder? I think the answer is no. So this front unit here is going to shoot your assault marines.
Yep.
Strength, wound on 2s, -2 to your save. So 6 at -2.
Alright, show me some 5s. Come on,
Jump back
guardsmen.
saves.
3 die. It's not awful.
Take them from the back. Otherwise, your characters are gonna get shot.
Oh, yeah. That's true.
You might still get shot.
They might still get shot.
This unit on the left side is going to shoot the assault marines again.
Okay.
May not matter.
Not better.
So strength. I wound on 3s. It's -3 to your save. Three, 6, 8 at -3.
Alright, looking for 6s. Come on, t-shirts. So I lose a lot. Like 5. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. And there are only 4, so you got them.
Alright.
Okay, this next unit here is going to shoot your speeder.
Yep.
Their strength is... Actually, I'll see what their stats are before I declare target. Strength, 7.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Rend is -2. Damage is 2.
You're wounding on 3.
What's the toughest of a speeder?
6.
Okay, so still wounding on 3s. Okay, so I'm okay with that. I'm going to shoot your speeder.
Yep.
Because I'm damage 2 and -2 to your save, right?
Yep.
So, 4.
Alright, -2 you said?
Yep.
Looking for 5s. 3 wounds, that's 2, 4, 6.
Yep.
It's dead speed.
Oh, only has 6, not 8.
No,
You say speeders are not hard to kill.
I've
They're
never
not
really
easy.
seen them. Okay, well, this next unit here is going to put 1 guy into a librarian, 1 guy into another librarian, and 1 guy into your general.
Yeah, because
the new character rules mean that if a character, and I believe they're the closest 3 models in your army to me.
Looks like it.
So, strength. Well, I'll see what the stats are before I declare target. Blah, blah, blah. Strength goes +2, so I went on 2s. -1 to your save. Damage is 3.
Ooh, yeah, I'd still do that.
So, into the left librarian.
Sure.
So that's 4 at -1.
So looking for 4s.
So that takes 9 wounds. The next librarian takes 3 at -1.
Looking for 4s. Takes
So 3 wounds.
and is at 1 left.
And your
I think it was
general.
5.
They have 4.
it doesn't matter. He's alive. He's not dead.
4. Only the captain's got 5.
So the captain takes 3 at -1.
Right, so 3s or 4s, sorry. So it takes 3.
Yep.
All right. He's got 2 left.
And what? One more unit of blitz.
I'm done. That was 4.
That was.
Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh yeah, because he killed one. Yeah. Okay.
Bolt pistol over there. It's gonna shoot your the character
this
behind
dude.
me.
Forgot about this guy.
Hits. Wounds.
Yep. Pass.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Close combat. My sorcerer's going to charge your captain. Because how many wounds does he have left?
2.
Ooh, that's close. I'm gonna try for it. I'm gonna charge your captain.
Okay. Oh yeah, do your thing. I'll do my Overwatch.
Do your Overwatch.
All right. So captain has the relic heavy bolter or relic bolter, which is actually rapid fire 2 damage, strength 5 -1.
Yeah.
Looking for 6s. 2 6s. Strength 5, so wounding on 3s.
It's damage 2, right?
Yeah. 2 wounds, -2, or -1, 2 damage.
So 1, 2 wounds. I go with 7.
Sweet. Something like that. Or do you want on the other side on the
I
objective?
want to be more than 3 away from your dude.
So like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess because you could always, because that's within 3, but you can just be like that to begin. Okay.
What this guy's doing in 3.
Nah, that's like 4.
Okay. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna check my sorcerer stats. So 2 hit.
Yep.
Alright, 2 hits.
1 wound.
So -3.
Yeah.
So a 4 up invul. Fail, but I'll CP that.
Okay.
Oh, 3 again. All right. How many wounds?
3.
Oh!
Dead captain. There's Warlord.
Yeah, and I have the card for that.
Nice.
Okay.
So that seems to be it. You
That's
owe me a leadership check there.
Yep. 8 -3. So 7, so fine.
Good. Okay, so what'd you score, Chris?
Kingslayer. Objective 6. Blood and Guts.
Still in the combat phase, yeah.
Nice.
And
Okay.
I'm gonna get rid of Defend Objective 3.
Alright, so the big lead for Chaos going into Imperial Fist, turn 2. For fists, you pulled Assassinate, kill a character. Okay, well, there's a character for you.
I know.
So these guys shuffled up a little bit.
Yep.
These guys didn't move, didn't look like.
No.
These guys came over here, and that's about it. So, on to Psychics.
Great.
1 Libby left on 1 wound.
Yep. Let's smite.
Smite action, I presume.
5. Got with 9.
Goes off on a 9.
Goes off.
2 survive.
So I'm dead.
3. There he is.
Alright,
Oh.
good one.
All
It's a
right.
kill point.
Yeah. My 2nd kill point.
3rd.
3rd? Oh, right, the cultists. All right. What the hell? We'll cast Psychic Fortress on these guys. Protecting from
Those
smites a little
guys
bit.
are gonna be Psychic Fortress.
7.
7
I
goes
think
off.
that's a pass. It's my last cast. Oh, you're not with anything though. All right, so these guys have 4 up save against mortal wounds and psychic phase.
Woo! Better than my Custody 6 up save.
Yeah, you don't have to cast that
I
though.
almost saved 3 of them on Sunday.
You mean
I
Custard
got
Odie?
Smite for
Custard
3, I rolled
Odie.
2 6s and a
His
4.
Custard Odie army?
All right, let's do some shooting.
Shoesting.
So we're gonna go into whatever squad this guy's part of.
So yeah, it's
This
basically
squad?
straight lines.
Okay, great.
4 straight
Okay,
lines.
ching, 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 ching. Okay, so we'll do into this squad.
-1.
-1 this time. Cast some more dice, please.
Jeez, you're greedy.
Stop hogging the dice.
Oh, I just forgot I had them.
Yeah.
You do have 20 dice
Sorry.
anyway.
No, I want his dice. They're rolling better for him.
That's true. He's rolling 6s all over the place.
All day. All right, so we'll do black as the las cannon, hitting on 2s become 3,
Yeah.
and everybody else's 3s become 4.
Sweet.
All right. All right. Wounding on 3s and 2. Oh no, las cannon. What the fuck?
Might be more
Pardon my.
CP. Don't roll the CP dice. Oh, you did.
3 d6. It doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
Oh, yeah.
that's true. That adds gravity to it.
Alright, so which one do you want
I
first?
We'll do the las cannon first.
I like
Last
that action.
cannon.
I like that action.
Saved.
Yeah. Whatever.
1 wound.
Alrighty.
It was the second unit in, wasn't it?
Yeah. That's all I can see. So we'll concentrate our firepower there a little bit and go here into there.
Okay.
I got one bolter, double tapping, but
Tactical Marines.
yep. Marines. Tactical Marines.
Oh man.
-1ing.
Yeah.
2 hits. Looking for 4s.
12. Alpha Legion. Alpha Legion.
Whoops. All good. Mastercrafted bolter. Lieutenant into the same place.
I can't believe one oblet unit killed your knight.
That's pretty
I
hot.
still can't.
Hit. No, not hit. Yeah, not hit. And then finally, last real threat is these things. So 4 las cannons. Gotta go into a blitz.
You got it? I mean, there's nothing
Yep.
else to shoot at.
Not really.
You shoot the tree.
I don't think you can shoot the tree.
You can't. Terrain.
Alright, so black one's hitting slightly better. Ugh. Alpha Legion. On 2s. Wound for the last cannon.
Okay, goes through.
D6, so we'll just kill whatever.
Okay.
These
like a wounded
kills
guy.
with no blood
There's a
already.
guy, wounded guy you shot, right?
Yeah.
That's the thing, right? If you don't ignore cover, I have a 0 up -1 to hit.
Yeah, it's super
Like,
tough.
and you can't alpha strike me.
Well, frick, even with my like essentially +2 rend against the obliterators here, it's still really hard to kill them. So.
Yeah, you're kind of rolling bad though.
All right, so we're gonna do
You rolled a bit
bolter
better
over there.
You should have killed more of them.
Look at D6 hits against the Nurglings. 4 Nurgling hits.
Okay.
I assume I'm winning on 3s.
Yeah.
Well, 2 wounds.
Okay, made 1.
Perfect.
Oh, and still made one. Okay.
Okay.
I think that's it.
That's it for turn. I'm going to score Assassinate and Witch Hunter.
All right.
And then I'm going to discard something that I'm not going to do, which is Defend 5.
All right. On to Chaos turn 3. All right, turn 3 for Chaos. Chris, Area Denial, which he's going to get because Ryan's within 6 or 12. Secure Objective 6, which he already has. Secure Objective 3, which he probably won't get. And the priority orders is for his Warlord to go stand on Objective 5 for 2 turns.
Do you mind if I advance my Warlord?
Oh, good.
Which he looks like he's going to try and do. So these obliterators have moved out. Those Nurglings came on to that objective. These Nurglings have scampered around the corner to go on that objective. The
So I'll only get-
obliterators have moved up.
I'm on all 3 rerolling ones. I want to do damage to you.
Yeah. Harold shifted around, and that's about it. Okay.
Psychic time.
Flex, reroll a die. Goes off.
Harold's.
So on the wounded guy, takes 1 wound. The other guy is going to smite. Does not go off. I will reroll. No, I won't. Bite me. Blimey. What am I going to do now, man? Different psychic phase.
Shoot.
So these 2 oblits are going to shoot the unit on the building.
Yep.
Strength. Wound on 3s.
And
-3 to your save.
Yes.
Good. It doesn't matter damage. No reroll 1s.
Not 3s.
4.
4 wounds. -3.
Yeah.
So I got 5, so I'm in cover.
Oh.
Oh, only 1 dies.
That's better than I thought.
CanHammer dice.
Yeah.
Range and cover are really hard to shift.
Especially their primaris.
Yeah, like,
That's true.
not too worried. Well, don't forget, I would have been damaged, what, like 2 or something, right? 3,
That's
so
true.
it
Yeah,
wouldn't
yeah.
matter.
Yeah,
So
but
that's why tactical devastators are better than primaris, unless you're talking about things like aggressors
Yeah.
and good stuff.
I don't like the Hellblasters very much.
Okay, so I'm gonna put this far unit of 3 into your
squad.
tactical squad.
Yep.
Strength. Win on 2s. -2 to your save.
Okay.
They do get reroll 1s. Three, 6, 7, 8 at -2.
Alright. Looking for 5.
And for a prayer.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4 die. Ha!
Ooh.
Got one left.
One left.
Good luck, Sergeant.
Yeah, I'll do the unit of 2. One guy's gonna shoot your devs, one guy's gonna shoot the lone tactical marine.
Okie dokie.
Strength, wound on 2s, minus 1 to your save.
Okay.
So into your tactical marine, that's 3.
3 at minus 1.
Yeah.
For 4s.
It's
Dead
dead.
Marine.
Then into your devs. Good thing I kept my guy back. 3 wounds at minus 1 to the devs.
Oh, they saved.
Amazing.
Alright.
The next unit's gonna shoot. Well, let's see what they got. Strength. I will re-roll that. I haven't used one yet this turn.
I don't think so.
So I'll use my flux actually. So wound on 2s to your save. I'm gonna actually re-roll that using that because the flux doesn't matter. So minus 1 to your save.
Okay.
So I'm actually gonna. Oh, and damage is 2.
So we're gonna go.
So I'm gonna put 1 into the librarian, 1 into the other guy, and 1 into your devs.
Okay.
So the back guy into your librarian. 3 at minus 1, 2 damage.
For 4s, dead librarian.
The next guy into the lieutenant. Two wounds.
11 for 4s. Oh,
4 wounds.
dead librarian. Dead.
No, he has 5 wounds, doesn't
Nah,
he?
4. Only the captain's got 5.
And then 4 shots in your devs.
Had 5.
Had fun.
So that's just 4 4-ups.
Alright. 2 devs die.
Do they all have range? Yeah. So the next unit's just going to shoot that dead unit.
Yeah.
Strength. Wound on 3s. Minus 3 to your save. And then I get reroll 1s because I kept him back.
You got one more 1 in there.
Yep, thank you.
Nice.
So it's 3s that time. So it's 5 at minus 3.
Looking for minus 3, 6.
Oh,
5 die.
That's not good.
Ha! We'll keep one last cannon alive. Hold, brother, hold.
I believe that's it for my shooting.
Okay, and there's no assaults. So, morales?
Yeah.
He's
Alright.
probably dead. Well, let's see. Yeah, you lost like 6 guys, 7 guys. So he's gonna die.
Yeah.
You know what?
Just gonna auto
Unless you auto pass.
Auto pass him.
Auto pass. Okay.
Sounds good.
These guys? No, you only lost one.
Only lost 1.
And
Yeah.
they're fine.
They're fine. Okay. Which score, Chris?
I'm gonna take objective 6, and I'm gonna score area denial for 2.
Okay. Gonna drop anything?
Yeah, I'm actually gonna draw secure objective 3.
Okay. All right. Chaos still up big. Going on to Imperial Fist turn 3. Okay. Turn
Bottom
4.
of 3. Bottom of 3.
Oh, bottom of 3. So what'd you pull there, Ryan?
Alright, so we pulled advance, which is get everybody out of the deployment zone. Nope, almost. Hold the line, so
line.
get 3 people in. Nope.
No, those two are diametrically opposite.
Yep.
And we got hold 5, hold 5, hold 1, hold 6.
Okay.
Not looking
So
good.
we talked about this.
Yes, this is
In a
important.
normal game, Ryan would probably just sit on the objective, sit in ground, shoot for fun and whatever.
Yeah.
But because we're training for an ETC style team tournament, we concluded that he couldn't get any more kill points because
Not
of the
enough
differential,
anyway.
not enough to matter, and that all he should be doing is keeping his guys alive to not get tabled and score as many cards as possible. And we did discuss that if he would have tried this a turn earlier and let's say hit a unit back there,
Yeah.
actually you could have dropped your drop pod back there and taken a card. So do you want to do that?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because you can't select the line if you drop
That's
it
way
back there.
better, yeah.
Yeah, so put your drop pod. So score your card.
Yeah.
So that's what we're saying. We basically Ryan's going in turtle mode to score as many cards as possible and hopefully not
So
get.
these are to get you line breaker, right?
No, they're not getting over here.
Oh no, yeah, for
yeah.
that. Yeah.
But yeah, like Chris was saying, like good players would have recognized earlier.
Yeah,
that
maybe
this game was
Don't
lost.
make me sound. I didn't say good players. I just said you.
Oh, sorry.
You should have started pulling back a turn earlier.
Probably
I'm
turn
not
2.
offended. I'm trying to get better.
I didn't say good players. I just,
Probably,
sorry.
probably turn 2. The minute you kill
Yeah.
all those cultists and you're free to move.
Yeah.
yeah, like you could have backed up, or you could have. See, you did spread out your army a little bit too much, and I think that it started in deployment because you got to pick the quarter, so you should have had 3 objectives in 1 quarter. You should
Right.
have sat there. You should have turtled.
Yeah.
And you should have maybe known that because of my nerglings and the way that I have board coverage, that was what you were supposed to do. And then once my oblits are dead, you can shoot out and win.
Yeah, because remember, you get to choose the deployment because you knew you were placing your objectives last.
And if all your devs rerolling hits and wounds would have shot, you're probably going to kill 3 oblit units a turn. Realistically, I know you got like really unlucky there and killed one guy, but they can nuke oblit.
Yeah,
units.
but the problem is because you put these guys out of range of your buffers.
Yeah,
yes, they were rerolling
for a gun line. You were a bit too spread out.
Yeah.
But I know you just wanted to cover terrain that those guys were going to. Anyway, well, finish your turn.
Yeah, sorry.
These guys have moved.
We just don't want to make it like a moot point. Like, yeah, he's hiding, and that's not maybe fun. But we're doing it because we're training. Yeah.
Yep. Okay, and these guys have moved up behind this barrel here. Okay, so no psychics shooting. I guess just his last cannon is going to shoot.
Yep, we have one last cannon going into wounded squad here.
Yeah.
Hitting on a 3. Oh, 4, sorry, can't miss.
Okay.
Yep.
That's it. That's the end of the
turn.
You do score a card.
I score hold.
Hold the line.
And I'll discard something stupid.
Probably like 6 or 5.
Yeah. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It really doesn't matter.
Okay, so going on to top of turn 4, Chaos.
1 unit. Okay, done.
Yeah.
Like a lot of Elder games are like that.
Alright, what you pull, Chris? Did you pull any cards?
Yeah, so I got Defend Objective 4.
Which is here.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I got Behind Enemy Lines.
Okay.
And then I still have my Defend Objective 5 with my General.
Okay, and Oblitz moved up, and these Oblitz moved up,
and they advanced.
These jump pack dude is headed that way.
And I'm still moving. I'm going to move these Nurglings.
And the Nurglings are just going around the, around the ring.
Well, they have to defend this.
Yeah.
And of course, if he pops out, yeah, he could stop my Maelstrom next turn, but then I'm going to kill your Marines. So it's...
Yeah. Okay, and that's... You can't shoot anything, so that's basically the end of your turn, eh?
No, I can shoot that one Marine.
Oh, you can shoot that one Marine.
Tell you what. Does that sound fair?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, can you warp time that sorcerer?
No, he's not sorcerer, that's my lord.
Oh.
He gets
sorcerer.
Can these guys warp time him? Oh no, he's too far.
They don't have warp time. They have flux, which is a D3 reroll, but... So I'm okay with all that.
4.
So I don't get defend 4 until your turn, unless you kill them. I'm not in your zone. I don't get that. So I actually don't score this turn. I do want to get rid of Behind Enemy Lines. Oh no,
really?
I don't.
No, all you have to do is move here, and you got Behind Enemy Lines.
No, I have to get
3.
It doesn't matter, but if I get rid of it, I go to 2, so I have to discard anyway next turn. So it doesn't matter. I'm gonna get rid of it.
Okay. So turn 5 for Imperial. Sorry, bottom of 4. Okay, bottom of turn 4 for Fist. Oh, what you pull? Right.
Can't pull.
Oh, you didn't pull anything. Yeah.
We're at 4.
Okay.
You have to actually discard one.
Oh, right now. Well, I got lost in this.
So these guys have moved out a little bit so they can shoot, and these guys have moved out a little bit so they
Or
can
do you only
shoot.
draw one? No, you can have a max of that many in your hand, right?
It doesn't actually say to the max of what, but we'd have to check the rule book.
We'll just play to a max of that.
I'll discard 5 because I can't hold. I'm not holding that. So.
And there's probably you probably could have used 2 command points to redraw immediately some of those.
Oh yeah, I guess.
So we got to step our level of play up just a little bit.
Yeah.
We're both kind of, because I could have done that too on that one turn where I only scored 2. I could have just been like, I don't want that right away.
Yeah, because we're trying to get the points, right?
I don't have any anymore, but
Okay.
Right.
So shooting.
Psychic done shooting. So,
well, have you started yet?
Yeah.
I think we're on now. I'm gonna shoot devs into Obliterary Squad, so he's suffering -2 to hit, 1 for moving, 1 for -1 because you're Alpha Legion.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use my last CP to fire Hellfire Shells on the Heavy Bolter.
So CPs now cost you double.
Oh, then I cannot do that. So I'll save that for nothing because I can't use only 1.
Double the cost from turn 3 onwards.
Sweet, yep, alright, so that's useless.
From beyond turn 3?
Yeah, turn 3 onwards.
Sweet.
So turn 3 we might have used...
We probably didn't do it correctly.
Yeah, so let's just say turn 4 onwards this game. But I think I used 1 CP to do a reroll.
Okay.
I used my flux, I used my last one, so that couldn't happen.
So are we allowing that for me or not? Doesn't really matter.
Yeah, just take it.
Alright.
Gentleman's agreement.
Gentlemen's agreement. I'm pretty sure this is going to make or break the difference here.
Yeah. So does that give you? It doesn't give you a +1 though, right?
No, it doesn't. No. So I'm hitting on.
Hitting on 5.
I would be hitting on 5s, but I'm going to use the Signum to hit on 4s.
Boom. D3 more.
D3. No. Yeah, D3. 1 more.
Sir.
That's it. All right. So now we've got a couple of heavy bolters hitting on 5s. 2 hits.
Do you like Hellfire and
3.
Flag Missile stratagem as well?
1 wound, -1.
I didn't know flak missiles was only 1 missile. It just destroyed me. -1.
-1.
So I'm good.
You're good. Then we've got a las cannon on 5s. Miss. And nothing else. So we've got some flamer over there going into nerdlings. 6 hits.
Jerk.
Wounding on 3s. 4 wounds against nerdlings. Alright. That's turn.
Okay, score anything, Ryan?
Nope, but I'll get rid of something stupid.
Alright. On to turn 5, Chaos. So end of Ryan's
5
turn.
inches.
Chris scored defend objective 5, so he
And
scored
10
that.
inches.
And
So 5 and 10.
Didn't pull any cards.
5 more,
2 cards.
or
So
actually
Just,
moved your
those
turn.
move 5, the other unit moves 10.
these nurglings moved around just a little bit more.
They did
These
score
obliterators
Ryan's turn.
Came over here. Yep, that's right. Over here, and these obliterators are now moving onto that objective. The sorcerer or captain or whoever it is made his all the way over
Chaos
to 5.
Lord
Yeah.
with a jump pack.
And that's it. So, anything else to do here?
Yeah, I'm gonna Fluxy, McFluxer, son! Goes off.
Yeah,
So I get a D3, I'm gonna shoot them into here.
Yep.
So strength. Oh, I'm gonna use my reroll. So I wound you on 2s.
Yep.
-3 to your save. And 1 damage.
That's gonna be a dead squad.
You can only see one of them, but it doesn't matter in this edition. 5 at -3.
Looking for 6s. Show me 5 6s. Game. Nope. Toast.
Alright.
Cheers.
Those guys are toast.
And I think that's it.
Yeah. So I'll score that in your turn. I cannot score that. I will discard domination.
Okay, bottom of 5.
Bottom of 5. Ready for this? I don't think I can draw last sight to them anymore. So
I would say put one
You
guy
just
up on the
Pop up
objective.
on there.
That way, if one oblit unit kills it, you kill him and they can't be shot. But if the game ends, you get your high objective for 4 points.
yeah, it's probably worth the trade, right?
Yeah, they put one guy up
But
there.
one guy
He's the
up,
last
and
guy
the
that
oblit
dies.
unit can't really kill him.
Yeah.
Unless you want to get them all in cover, but then you're being shot by all my oblit units.
Well, even only one guy would still get shot by the oblits, right?
But one unit of oblits, and then you just take him as a casualty.
Well, him and however many, right?
In addition.
In addition, yeah.
Yeah, but you're not going to lose your unit, is all I'm saying.
Probably not. Well, maybe, but probably not. So we're gonna throw a las cannon up here.
So that way, if the game ends, you get 4 points.
Right. Yeah, because I got bottom of turn. Okay.
Yes. So
Okay.
there's literally a 33% chance that you
Yeah.
just got 4 points.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the end. So who's
like
gonna
that.
roll for end of game?
Well, I'm gonna shoot my las cannon.
Oh, sure, yeah. Forgot.
Hitting on 5s, going over there. Nah.
Okay, now who's gonna roll for end of game?
I believe it's you.
All right.
Oh, is there a rule on that?
Oh, I went first, right?
Oh, really?
So I roll.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even know
Is that how
that.
it works?
I don't know. You're
It's
the
in the rule book.
You're the ETC captain, man.
No, it's in the rule book. I can't remember. It doesn't matter, so I don't care.
doesn't matter.
Because you can't modify it. So the game goes on.
Game goes on. 6. All right, Chaos 6.
So in your turn, I actually score this for like,
I'll discard something stupid.
whatever. It's a bunch of extra 3, additional 3,
So turn 6, I
4,
think you
5.
just
So I
roll
get
one,
5 points.
One card in turn 6.
So I
Right?
get 5 points.
Nice.
So objective 4. Yep. So I'm gonna score that at the end of my turn.
Would you like to fire some assault marines?
Yeah. Do they all have range? So
Well,
I'm just gonna pick the closest unit of 3 to fire into you because I do have line breaker, right?
yeah. So here's 24. Everybody's got range.
So they should be within 12.
And you have line breaker. Yep.
So the one you have 3 strength
Two.
plus 2, and then -3 your save.
Yep. All right. One more one. Yeah.
So 4 at -3.
Looking for 6s. Ooh,
Yeah.
Only lose 3.
Bang bang. Make your leadership check. I can't shoot them with anything else.
Yep. So leadership is 8. Plus
3.
5 is yeah.
So you're good.
Okay, bottom of 6.
So I score that.
Well, I think we're gonna try that once.
Did you toss a
more.
card at the end of the last turn?
Yes.
You did? Oh,
So I don't draw any more, right?
no, I think it's just one card.
We're just doing it to do good play.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we're just trying to. All right, well, I'm gonna take the 33% chance of.
Now, do
No,
you
it's
want
more
them
than that
all in?
now. 50%
It's
chance.
a 50%
Oh,
chance
50.
that you're gonna get 4 points.
Okay.
Now, can you score any cards?
No. So you're saying if I take them all up there, at least I'll get benefits of
You get
cover.
cover, but then they're dead for sure. You gotta hope they don't kill your pod.
No, just take one guy up. Maybe you can't kill all 4 of them.
Yeah, because you're basically taking. It's one unit, so if one unit doesn't roll hot, or if that unit happens to get
Right, because if we wipe the squad, right, then in one more turn you can definitely kill the pod. So
I mean,
at least now
Chris, you should have moved forward last turn.
I did.
You could shoot the pod.
No, I did. I did.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
No, this one that you just did, you didn't move at all.
No, I didn't.
You just shot the last game.
Yeah, but I happen to know that I'm way ahead on.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
I've already
yeah,
counted.
yeah.
We're just doing it because we're training.
Yeah.
We're trying to explain to people what we're doing and why we're doing it.
Okay, cool.
Alright, let's do our single heavy bolter, going into the wounded squad, hitting on 5s. 1 hit, looking for a 3, nothing. Alright, let's see if the game ends, Chris.
Your turn.
Is my turn to roll?
Oh yeah, now it's his turn?
Yeah. I don't know. It's.
I don't know.
We might have done that wrong, but it doesn't matter. We take turns. Yeah. So the game goes on.
Game goes on.
Game goes on.
7,
All right.
okay. Chaos 7.
Secure objective 4. Got it.
I don't think you pull 1, did you? You eventually go to 0?
I think you always stay at 1.
You say 1? I know it doesn't say.
Does it always
It
go
just
to
says etc. and it's decreasing, so it doesn't say that you always
it
pull
will go
1.
to 0.
Maybe you guys should clarify that on the
It is. It's in the
mission
rule
guide.
book. It's in the rule book. You just have to read the rule book. You're lazy. It's fine. I'm not gonna. Yeah, so 1 oblit unit into your devs.
Yep.
Strength. Wound on 2s. -1 to your save. See, that's good for you because I might only kill 1 because you get a 4-up save.
I'm actually kind of hopeful that you'll kill 1.
Only 1, yeah.
Oh, yeah, exactly. How many you got?
So 4. 4 ups.
Looking for 4s. You kill 2.
Still not crazy because you can't fail now, right?
Yeah, can't fail that now. Nope.
So then to your last turn, you jump up and take your 4 points.
Yep. So
Yeah.
that's 7. Defiant to the end, this man.
That man.
So we'll count it up. So you get 4.
Yep.
So I get 4, 5, 6, 7. Sorry, 4, 5, 6, 7,
So you
8,
scored
9.
3
I scored
points.
3, so I got 4, 7 total.
So I get 4. So 14 on objectives is mine, right? Because that's how it works. 4, 3, 2.
Yeah.
So I get 14 on
And
objective.
you scored a whole bunch of maelstrom.
12, 14 on objective. Well, people probably want to see how it's scored.
Definitely.
So I got 14 on objective points to your 4. Correct?
Yep.
How many kill points did I get off of you?
13.
13.
Okay.
So basically, kill points was 13 to 3. So I win by 10, but that caps out at 6. So right now I'm up by 6. I got First Blood, Slay the Warlord, and Linebreaker. So I actually go up to a 9 overall. If we count Maelstrom cards, 18 to 3. So we'll minus 3. And we'll add that to my total. And then, of course, on main objectives, we'll just minus 4, which puts that down to a 2. So then I win by 6, 12, 15, 22, 34 points, which you would then divide by 2. So that'd be 15, 16, 17. And then you add that to 10. So it would be,
Yeah.
so it would be a 20-0.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, it's a 20.
there's a table that you compare them on.
Yeah. Okay.
Because each of us start with 10 points, and then for every point I win, every 2 points I win by, it goes up by 1, so it'd be 20.
I just add them up and look at
Yeah, look at the table.
the
Chris, good game.
Good game, man.
That was a lot of fun.
All right,
Treed.
so
Got treed.
Ryan.
Latree didn't do anything.
I know.
Literally-
I got the obliterator bomb. I treated nothing.
I could have actually, so knowing what I, oh sorry, go ahead.
No, it's okay, it's okay.
I was going to say, knowing what I know now, I could have deep struck my sorcerer, and the tree literally did nothing because he ignored cover, so I could have just deployed it back in my objective. Like it doesn't score,
count, yeah.
but I could have deployed it and then deep struck my sorcerer, which then would have meant that the sorcerer could have been more of a piece, more of an advantage,
Yeah.
because he didn't need the deep strike. It was like it was basically a waste.
Yeah.
Well, it gave you. Yeah, I guess you keep your CP as well, but
Yeah, I would have kept a CP as
Yeah.
well. So I think that would be the one thing that I would have done is put the sorcerer in deep strike and put this away.
Yeah.
I think we sort of alluded to it before. After I made the decision to go second, and my deployment was not the best, and we'll talk about that in a second. But when I decided to go second and had such a poor first turn, I think, like Chris suggested, I should have pulled way back.
Play
and
for the
just
loss.
Played for the loss.
Play for
Well, I
points.
think you should have deployed for the tie. So what a
Yeah,
lot
so
of
let's talk
people
about that.
do-
Let's
Yeah,
talk about
so-
deploying for the tie, because I think a lot of people lose it in the deployment phase.
Yeah, you lost in the deployment phase because you put this objective here,
Yeah.
which made no sense. So I purposely placed first here, and then you put yours in your corner, and I went, okay, he's gonna go in that corner.
Yeah.
So I put one way in that corner, knowing that I have infiltrators.
Yeah.
And I did the same here. So I was trying to spread you out. But what I would have done if I was you is I would have put like one there, one there, one there, pick that corner, put your whole army there, secured it, and just waited.
Yeah, because you knew you were going, you were choosing deployment zone because you placed the last objective. So then you could have, instead, you spread yourself out basically. I mean, you gave Chris an extra objective.
And you could have put your speeder up front on this flank and your knight up front on this flank, and then turn one, bump them both up, and you could have pushed my oblitz back, and then your army might have been out of oblit range.
Yeah, the other thing I was saying, for example, instead of putting your assault marines here, doing nothing basically,
put them up front.
They could start up, you take first turn, now you've pushed all his deep strikers back another 12 plus 9 inches.
Like
then he would have dropped there.
Which is a big difference because now I'm not.
Difference because your devs are all here and you can't get shot.
And then you're just last cannon me for 5 turns. Yeah.
So you think I should have gone first, eh? Against you? Absolutely. To deny this area?
I think so.
Yeah.
You gave up your knight by going second. And that's 400.
That was a bit of a surprise, but I guess he had 6. He had 5 other death spots.
You also think if you would have went first, you would have been, well, I was pretty well hidden. But you could have went everything into the cultists, first blood.
First turn, kill the cultists. Yeah. And if he brings them back for 2 speed, fine. But not if you kill them all.
I think you would have killed them all.
Which you would have.
Maybe, yeah.
And yeah, your knight would have died the next turn.
Don't forget, I infiltrated the cultists, so got to deploy after I see. Yeah, so if you turtle in the back corner, my cultists could go back here and then come in behind you.
Yeah, so you of course deployed them super aggressily because you...
but the thing I was trying to...
So actually what I was trying to do was stop your... basically make your knight do nothing. And I wanted to just put a wall there so that I could advance.
Yeah, because my point was...
I wanted to keep the wall there so my blitz could come here.
If he took first turn and his attack marine, his jump pack guys go like this, that cuts this off for obliterators. Some tacks move up. The knight stands back here. Now it can't get shot. Right? At least for a turn.
Well, and turn 1 you drop your drop pods. Well, I was pretty well covered, but somewhere. And then it also helps your wall.
Yeah. Like you could just drop it 9 from your zone, right? And that just pushes. That just gives you another 18 inches, right?
Yep.
And then if you end up getting scouts, I mean, then you're in an infiltration battle with Chris. He has to drop his nerdlings first, which to save himself space.
I could have dropped him first if he had scouts.
You would have. Yeah, it would have been a battle. You would have owned 2/3 of that half, and you would have owned 1/3. But that's a big deal. And then he gets first turn. He pushes jump packs up 12, a drop pod up. And then now he's dropping in his third of the table.
Yeah, instead
your knight is safe, your devs are safe, and it's a different game.
Yeah.
It may not be super different, but it would have made a big difference.
Yeah.
I bought this.
Oh, of course you
What did you buy? What did you buy?
battle log.
The 40k battle log.
What's in it?
It's actually pretty cool.
They're very cool.
It's a notebook.
Like just blank paper?
No.
For like $60?
It's not 60. Not even close.
No, like
Oh yeah, by the way, it's Phil's turned up.
What's up? How you doing?
Yeah, unless you like track your missions and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, well, thanks for watching this tournament practice. There will be lots more tournament practice coming. And if you liked the video, please click on like below. Do fancy subscribing to our channel by clicking on the CanHammer symbol there. And if you really like to support what we do, please consider supporting us on patreon.com by clicking that link up there. So from my basement, thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.